All right, so here we are. We are going to play some actual games of Narspel Jacks. We're going to build some stacks, and then we're going to run through the game.
Woohoo!
See
I'm
how
gonna
we
kick
can
your butt.
do. Yeah, I'm gonna get my butt kicked. I know because Seppi has a full set of the cards, whereas I am just running through on. I'm going to use the. I'm not going to use my foil character pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play using the. I'm not going to use my foil character set, which has all the characters. Why not? Because I'm going to play this as if I'm going to have these two extras just because I want to use them too. But,
Okay.
So I'm going to use my character pack, which has 3 characters and 15 cards, and then I'm going to use the booster pack, which has another 18 hardware and plans, and then I have these 2 extras. I have a jukebox, and these are from a previous run. I have the jukebox and the easy in and out, and I just want to use them because I have them. So that's what I'm going to be building my stack out of. And so in order to build a stack, I think earlier we might have said that you have to have 18 cards or 16 cards total, including your characters. That's not true. You have to have 16 cards in your stack, so that's like the deck portion, and then you have 3 characters also.
Up to 3 characters.
Up to 3
it has
characters.
to add the 30 AP.
Yeah, you have up to 3 characters also.
Yeah.
And so what that means is you actually would not be able to build a full deck, a full stack off of a single character pack, because a character pack comes with 3 characters and 15 cards. So, but although you'd have to get another pack anyway, because as we showed earlier with the unboxing, the 15 cards that came with them, only 9 of them worked with the characters that were included. Unless you get really lucky, that's probably what's going to happen. Anyway, so Seppi has the cards with sleeves on them. I have the cards without sleeves, and then I'm going to be lucky enough to have some foil ones, so mine look cooler. Alright, so
I'm super jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm going to start and build my stack. You see Seppi, he's sorting this out. I'm going to build my stack based off the characters that I have. So I have the Inspector, which is a body character. I have Locke, which is a mind character. And then I have Kitty, which is both mind and body. So I want to use body cards and mind cards, or cards without any cost. Alright, so obviously I'm going to use my odd set. My easy in and out doesn't have a cost. My jukebox is a soul, so I'm actually not going to use that one. Jam session, body and soul, not going to use it. Hard to see these with the glare. Mind, soul, anthropomorphic, not going to use it. We went through these earlier. Soul, body, soul, mind, soul. So I can use.
I'm building a body soul deck here.
So, well, I'm building a body-mind deck.
Ooh.
Because those are the characters I have. So
Oh, are you building a body mind deck? Okay, good. And then I have some soul to show off.
Alright, yeah, good. Then we can show
Structure.
all of them. Right. So I'm going to take all these cards, and then I'm going to go through the booster pack and see. So M/S is mind or soul, so I can use that one. Body, soul, can't use it. Body, nothing, mind, nothing.
I'm gonna take your favorite card.
Easy in and out. Mind, body, mind. Okay. So from that booster pack, there were only 3 cards that I would not be able to use. So yeah, that booster pack really rounds out the deck.
I mean, that really makes sense, because especially if you're gonna go mind and body, or body and soul, or mind and soul, you definitely get a lot of adjacent areas to work with.
If you get two instead of just one, what do they call them? Manas, or however you specifically call it. But anyway.
Yeah.
So what I have right now, after getting 1 booster pack and 1 character pack, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's also including the in and out. So I have 25 cards to work with. You got a minimum of 16 in our stack. So you know, as with Magic, you want to put few enough cards to where you actually get into them, but you're going to have to go read through and see what they do. So Seppi's making his kind of silently. I'm going to kind of talk through mine. I know we can't both talk at the same time. So.
Yeah, exactly.
The Inspector here has add body to your resource pool with the little tap symbol. Lock is add mind to your resource pool, so it's two mind. And Kitty is I either add mind or body. So if I have all 3 characters out at one time, just with the characters, I could get up to 3 mind and 1 body, or 2 body and 2 mind for 1 turn. So you got to tap them to use them, just like in most games. All right. So plans sometimes don't require resources. Sometimes do. Well, I guess the easy way to do this for me is so you start off with the rarest ones, because those are going to be the best.
The nice thing, I mean, the rare cards are they're more expensive, but they do have more combined effects, so they are better, you know.
Yeah, but
so
they're more expensive,
like
so you still want to have non-rare cards for the early game.
Yeah, exactly, right. So they're not unfair, but they are a little better, you know. I mean, that's why you want a rare card.
Where are the rares? They're gold, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gold.
Oh, and I think my rares just happen to be the ones that don't work in the deck yet. Yeah, there's 1 rare. Where's my other rare? Oh, this. There should be 2, I think. In the character set, there should be 2 rare. I mean, the booster pack, there should be 2 rares because there are no characters. Is that gold? Is that rare?
Say again?
Is that rare?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's rare. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. All right, so yeah, I did get 2 rares in this pack, but only one of them works with the deck.
Alright, so I have to... Alright, I got my 30 AP here, and now, because I have 2 body and only 1 soul, I need to make sure my soul cards are cheaper or there's extra resource production. So, let's see. I definitely like my frog. I want to pull my frog in. This is a good search, and it has a little bit of damage, which is good. This is a lot of extra resources. This is a little bit of extra mid resources, so we have some resource generation here. Use that. Lower resource gen.
Oh, and another thing to notice is that the hardware is pretty much the only thing that can attack, right? That's how that works. And I mean, now I guess plans can do damage to characters, but hardware, like that's something.
The goal of the game is to reduce your enemy's characters to 0 AP.
Okay. And you had dice around here. Maybe
I have
for some.
Yeah, I'll bring them
counters
over.
here. Okay. Let's see. Get them out of here. Okay, so let me see what we have here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14. I need 2 more. I'm gonna go with minimum size just so we. Alright, so I have my 16 cards and 3 characters. I mean, you're gonna have to help me with the rules. I'm sorry. Definitely.
No worries.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna grab our dice because I got my stack here. Should be 16 cards.
Alright, let's see what's this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got a stack, baby.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got a stack, baby. And it includes a number of shiny cards plus shiny characters.
I'm jealous. I'm really jealous.
It's worth it to not have opened yours, I think. Seppi did not unbox his foil packs for...
I'm gonna unbox my character foils though. Those are gonna get sleeved, and I'm gonna include. Oh, those are so good.
Yeah, they make them. I mean, it just makes it so much better.
Would you like red or white?
I will take red since I am red.
Excellent. All right.
All right. This is just for the counters on the characters. Is that what we're using these for? Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
So character has either 10 or 20 hit points. I actually have another. Yeah, I have another one for since I'm planning on playing 3 characters.
Yeah.
Or I have 3 characters.
All right.
So
I don't.
lay it out. Let's lay out the rules for him since I need help.
Okay.
You can give me a refresher and everybody
All
here
right.
a refresher as well.
Right. Oh. So.
So we're at 10 minutes though. I'm going to stop the video and start another one just so we can.
Okay. All right. So to play, first off, you take your characters, right? So you got 3, and they have to add up to 30. So you've got how many points
you
here?
can't go over 30?
Can't go over 30.
Oh, well, then I can only do 2 characters. Well, that makes this a huge difference because...
Well, she does mind and body.
Yeah.
He does mind. He does body. So you could just take these 2. And, well, you could also swap these 2 and just go for
Yeah, I
these
think
guys.
I'm going for these guys. So I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
just take those 2.
All right. So you start with them face down.
All right, start with the
I
characters.
guess I have to do it like this, so it looks like we're playing
since
against
we're
each
playing
other,
against
right?
each other, that helps.
All right. So these are face down, and you will be revealing them as you play, right?
Okay.
And you usually want to keep them closest towards you,
Toward me. Okay.
right? And then you
So
have
this is how it's set up.
Yep.
The play field is set up in the video game, right?
and then you have your stack. And that's 16 cards, right? You want to give those a shuffle.
Okay. Gotta remember, we're playing up here. I gotta play on camera.
Right.
All right,
All right.
that's good. Like cutting each other's stacks.
Ooh, I trust you. Bam! Look at that.
Wow, I trust you, but I'm still cutting your stack. Just for the
All
sake
right.
of it.
So you take your stack and you draw 4 cards.
1,
And your stack shall remain
4.
accessible. Right? You get to look at these cards so you can start planning in your mind, right? And you're also going to have your dice. These dice represent the AP on your characters.
Okay.
And the first thing we have to do is decide who goes first.
Well, let's roll the dice.
We're going to roll dice? All right. All right. Higher goes first. Ooh, a 19.
13. Looks like Seppi goes first.
Yep. All right. Well, you got 19, so you go first.
Oh, that's a 9? No, that's a 3.
That's the 13?
That's a
Because
13.
I got a 12.
Oh, okay. Then I go first.
You go first, right?
Okay. All right. Then.
Okay.
I thought that was...
Um,
It's a very fancy 3. Cause
So,
confusion.
because you're going first,
Yeah.
right? Oh, well, you won the contest to decide who goes first.
Oh, okay.
So if you go first, you don't get to draw.
All right.
But that otherwise you usually do draw.
I got it, yes. So
Right.
I will go first.
All right. So as first character, you don't get to draw, but you do reveal one of your
I
characters.
don't have to do it randomly. I can choose.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You can choose
obviously.
which one you want.
So I'm going to see, make sure I know what I got here.
Yeah, you gotta look at your hand, right?
Yeah. So I gotta be able to use. Okay. Well, that tells me then I'm going to reveal Kitty.
Oh.
Alright. And it comes into play activated. So Kitty is activated, which means I can't do anything else right now, right?
But you also have to put 10 on it
10. Put 10.
because you have 10 AP on that bad boy.
Where's the 10? There it is. 10.
And you don't have like life like you do in Magic the Gathering. Like your characters represent your success to the game.
Yeah, yeah. There's,
All
yeah.
right.
Whereas in Magic the Gathering, the player has hit points, and then each card has hit points. No, these hit points on the card that's indicated by the 10 here, which you probably can't see because it's a little bright. Yeah,
Don't let them know what's in my hand.
yeah. Don't let anybody.
All right,
So
so-
yeah, use 10. This character has 10.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. I'm going to take a card.
All right.
I'm going to reveal. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to reveal then draw. So we're going to bring in. We're going to bring in the stranger. 10 hit points. He adds 1 soul to my pool.
It does
But-
not come into play activated.
Right.
Not like mine.
But you get the ability to have 2 different
Yeah,
resources.
yeah.
So like that's sort of the trade off. Okay. And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to let you go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off by
Well, first, yep, unactivate.
unactivating.
Ready your card.
All right, and then
Well, you want to reveal your next
reveal
one.
my next. So the next one is
Ooh.
Lock, of course. Yes, we love
Excellent.
Lock. And Lock also comes into play activated, but he has 20 hit points. Where's my big 2? Oh, critical. Is that the 20 or is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Okay,
These are weird magic
very
dice.
fancy dice. Okay, and then next I'm gonna draw a card. All right, yeah, now we got all right. I like this. I like what we got here. So I'm going to activate Kitty for 1 mind resource.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm going to play the Ubuntu 43.04 LTS, which is a hardware that comes into play activated.
Good.
Okay. And I don't remember. So you have to activate them to attack with them or not?
Let's see.
I think that's just part of it, right?
I believe so. 1 second. I'm just double checking.
Making sure we got the rules correct.
Yeah.
Because the rules are certainly automated into the game, but not automated into Seppi's brain.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you may now do 1 damage to my character.
Okay, yeah, so comes into play tap, but since even though he's activated, I still can do 1 damage, so I'm going to obviously do that. Okay. And so the stranger is now at 9 of 10 hit points.
That's right.
And I'm finished.
Alright, I'm going to take my next card. Ooh, ah. Alright, you have to hold it like...
Yeah, it's hard to see with the overhead.
Alright, I'm going to reveal my character, mark it at to 20. I got Jin here. And what I'm going to do, let's see what I got in my hand. Here we go. So, I'm going to add 2 body to my pool, 1 soul to my pool.
Oh, he's pulling out the big guns.
And I'm going to play Jam Session.
Jam Session.
It's got this card comes into play activated and it allows me to add body or soul, so it's sort of a mana ramp. Right? Comes in activated. Right. And for my last one, because I have 3 in my pool, I'm going to play Save the Dolls.
So this one's cost body and soul, and this one costs body or soul.
Exactly. So that's 1, 2, 3. And this card comes to play activated, and I can spend and activate to either put the top card of your stack into your trash, so I can try and mill you, or I can put the top card from your stack to... yeah, okay, and then it's the same ability again. But
just with a different mana. Yeah, man.
So,
all right, so
at the end of the turn,
dangerous.
So I get to throw 4 damage at you, and I'm going to throw it at Kitty.
All right, Kitty takes 4 damage, so she is now at 6 of 10. There it is.
Right.
All right, now it's my turn. I'm going to unactivate my cards, deactivate my cards. Ready my cards. There we go. That's the word. All right, ready my cards. I don't have any more characters to flip over, so I'm just going to draw. All right. Ooh, they're so pretty. Okay.
God, those are so nice.
So I know what I want to do. I'm going to pull out my Oddset 99R because I have plenty of resources to do that because I can add 1 mind here and 2 mind from Lock. So I'm going to do that. That's 3 mind, and this also comes into play activated.
That's a ton of mind
resource. Ton of mind resource. I got mind coming out of my ears. All right, now I still got 1 resource of either mind or body with Kitty. So what am I going to do here? To start of your next turn. Okay, I think I'm going to. That's activated. That card does not ready on owner's next turn. I like that. I'm going to do that. What does that one do? What is that one? Jam Session. So both of his cards just add resources, right?
Yeah.
So that one -3 doesn't activate. I think I'm going to use the mind. Use Kitty for a mind one more mind resource and play the mind plan query database. It says 1 character gets +6 temporary AP. Remove any remaining temporary AP at the start of your next turn. So I'm going to give Kitty 6 temporary AP. So Kitty is temporarily at 12.
All right.
And so now I have 3 and 1. So I'm going to attack the stranger.
All right.
Let's get rid of that.
Brings me down to 5
body. All right, we got it going. Yeah, these are really hard to see there. I mean, it's like they look so cool, but it's so hard to see on camera. Anyway, I am finished.
All right. So I'm going to ready everything that I have. I don't have any more characters to reveal. I'm going to take a card. Let's see what I got. All right, I got a lot of resource generation, so I need to start actually hacking away at you.
Do something with all those resources.
So we're going to do this since I have this. So you can't draw yourself to death. If you can't draw a card, you keep going.
Okay, yeah. But
That's one thing.
you keep going until your characters are dead. So yeah,
Right.
even as long as you have something out on the field to play.
Exactly. But this explains what I'm going to do here. So here's one soul, and then another soul comes here. I'm going to play Trifacial Trinity, which is a rare. And it says, draw as many cards as you have in your hand. I have 4 cards in my hand.
All right, so you draw 4
So
more
1,
cards.
2,
This
3,
is a big
4.
hand. Now he's gonna have some
Now
power.
I got a lot of
And
dangerous
that's gonna
stuff
go
to
into
work
your discard
with.
pile because that's planned. That's done with.
And then let's see. That's fine. You have temporary AP over there. I'm gonna. Let's see. We're gonna hold on to that because that's important.
Yeah, he draws 4 cards and he still has resources available, so
Right.
he can do some with all that now.
Exactly. So I have 2 body left and this guy, but we're going to do something else with it. We're gonna go. All right. I'm gonna play easy in and out.
Okay.
And that will mark your odd sit as ready. Sorry, it's sorry. Mark it as activated, but it doesn't unactivate next turn.
Next turn.
Right?
Got it, yeah.
So I'm gonna reduce your income for a turn here.
Okay.
Then that's fine. That's
So
fine.
honestly, I think the only thing in the deck that costs 3 is the odds.
Right. Okay, I got 2 of those. So we're going to add 2 to play Password, which is a body hardware, and it comes into play activated, and it will give me more resources when I need it.
All right.
And I'm out, so I'm going to do 4 damage to you to declare the end of the turn. I'm going to throw it against Lock. 'cause
Only
I know
4?
you
It's not 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
You
6
throw it at
damage.
Lock. Okay, so Lock is at 14.
6 damage to Lock.
All right. Finished?
Oh, yeah?
All right, now it's the start of my turn. This goes away, so I'm assuming that happens
Yep.
first.
Your kitty survived the whole turn. I was going to get her.
Oh, yeah. I got lucky that time, yeah. All right, and then I'm going to ready all my cards. All right, and then I'm going to draw a card. Let's see. Oh, well, what do you know? I have that as well. So easy in and out. I'm going to mark one and play as one more hardware is activated. I guess it doesn't really matter because you can still damage me.
This is this hardware, this hardware. There's 3 pieces of hardware.
Yeah. So let's just.
This stops me from getting 2 resources. This stops me in 1 of each.
I'm probably not going to kill her that turn. Okay. So yeah, let's use this easy in and out of Password.
Okay. All right. So Password is.
And I'm going to spend 1 body.
So this guy doesn't. This guy's activated for my easy in and out.
To play Rose Tinted Goggles, which comes into play activated. That's another hardware. Okay. And then that's all the body I have. So do I really want to do that? No, I'm not going to do that. Do you mind if I take that back just because I don't really... Okay, because that's not as helpful as I think. Because I only have 1 body right now, so I'm going to use it for this. I'm going to use it to feel real. One character gets -3 AP, mark 1 hardware, and play as activated. That card does not activate on its own this next turn. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 on him, on the stranger, and then that one now. Right. So these 2 do not activate their next turn.
Ooh.
And then that is all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, so that's still... Okay, so I can still kill her.
The nice thing about this is when you do your damage, that's the end of your turn. So I already know when your turn is over. Okay. I don't need to bug you every 3 seconds saying, are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
So, obviously, I want to get rid of the stranger, so I'm going to get the odd sit on the stranger.
All right, 3 damage to him, 1 damage to him.
Got it. And then that's
Stranger's gone. You got Jean, though. She's ready to get you.
Jean is scary.
All right. So that's the end of your turn. These guys stay activated, but I do get Jean back, which is good. Let's see. Okay, we got... I still have a lot of damage on the table, which is really nice.
Oh, that was dumb. You know, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the other thing that I was going to originally do.
Oh.
Because now you're going to kill Kitty, and I'm not going to have any more body to play these characters.
Well, you did a smart thing by getting rid of the stranger and activating this, because I have a lot of double soul cards in my hand, and I can't play any of them now. Because I was going to get one resource out of him, one resource out of him.
This is an example of the difficult choices you have to make, because, like I said, I know I'm going to lose Kitty, because he has enough on here to kill Kitty, which means I'm not going to be able to use these body cards that are in my hand, which is all that's in my hand. So I'm not going to be able to use body for the rest of the game, probably. So my choice there was either to throw out more resources, but I think the thing is I could have still killed Kitty or killed the stranger because I would have had 5. So that would have been the smarter thing, but yeah, it's the choices you got to make.
2 body, and I'm going to spend one of them here, and it's one enemy puts the top card from a stack in the trash, so I'm going to mill you for 1.
This is going to be what I need. Enthusiastic, one character gets as ready. Mind hardware is ready. All right.
And then I'm going to play Cryo Sleep for 3 damage onto Kitty.
All right. Kitty's down to 3.
And then I do 3 more damage to Kitty, and then 3 damage to Locke. That's
Kitty's
the end of my turn.
gone, and Locke is down to 11. You got some damage going,
right?
Yeah. I think that I made the wrong decision, and that's probably going to cost me the game. All right. Well, obviously I'm going to do this. Wait, I got to.
I got a whole hand of soul here that I can't play.
Yeah, well. All right, I'm going to get 1 mind here. Alright, there to play that. Does that come in play? Yeah, this comes in play. Activated, plus 1 AP, or put 1 hardware type of mind. Trash on top of your stack. This still doesn't help me because I got body hardware in my hand. So all I can do right now is do 5 damage to Jean.
Alright. That brings me down to 14.
Unless I get something really good this next turn, you're winning.
Alright. I get all my stuff up and going. Draw a card. Let's see what we get. So first, let's see. We've got. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna first start off with Jin for 2 body. I'm gonna bring in the Oozle Bird. Oozle comes into play activated. I can spend 2 body to give you 3 AP damage, and I can mark when hardware in play is activated and does not act ready on the next player's turn. This comes to play activated, so I don't get to use it this turn. Just probably. Well, I have this. I could have actually added more, but whatever. Okay, and then we're going to add a soul and 2 body to bring in Black Market. And that's body and soul, so I'm going to get some extra mana coming out of
11.
here.
That's it.
Right, so I'm excited.
He has
to
11 damage. So
that gets me my soul, so I can start playing my cards again against you. You know.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead next to this turn.
Oh, 11. Oh, is that enough damage?
That's enough damage.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'll just do my damage and call it a game.
Alright, that's game. Locke is dead. So that is an example of a game of Narspel Jacks. You want to play one more just to...
Absolutely.
Let's play one more. Yeah. See, this is how fun it is, too. I'm losing, but enjoying it.
Right.
It's fun to do. It was one small decision that snowballed into the game, and so you got to really think about what you're doing there. Because while you might be able to do damage to a character now, while you might be able to kill your character now, I kind of screwed myself in the long run because I didn't.
But I mean, the real fun thing was just like I was counting on the stranger to be alive that turn, but you were able to bring out that extra damage, and all of a sudden I got resource locked away from the soul stuff. You know, so
there's so many different possibilities.
That's cool.
All right, I'm gonna stick with the same 2.
Yeah. Oh, you want to make new decks?
No. I just want to stick with the same deck because, like I said, had I done that right, I probably would have won that one.
Right? I thought you were going to win, I'm not going to lie.
So, I mean, even with just, the cards work together, there's not any blockages for too much unless it's intentionally caused by the other player. It's not like, oh crap, I don't have enough to do. Yeah. It's just well designed.
There's a lot of room for refinement. I mean, I just slapped this deck together in, 2-3 minutes.
I literally slapped this just from what I had. So,
we're doing all right here,
All right.
All right. There you go. Shuffle. I'm going to make a split. I'm going to win this time again.
All right. So I lost the last game, so is that I get to choose? Is
Sure.
that how that works?
Why not?
Okay, so it's
it
rolling again.
Who cares though?
All right. Well,
you get to pick.
All right. I think I'm gonna go first.
All right. You don't get to draw.
No draw. So 4 cards. There's my stack. There's my hand. There's my characters.
So after you look at your cards, you choose which character to reveal.
Okay. honestly, there's not going to be too much. Okay, so I think I'm going to do lock this time, but lock comes into play activated, so... Oops, I got this backwards. So that is what I'm doing. I am finished.
Alright, alright. So, I'm going to reveal the stranger, and I'm going to bring her in to bring in structure. And this will, I'll end my, I get to draw a card, because I'm not a tune ahead. And this does 1 damage to lock.
Can you do damage to this character?
No, because I don't know what it is yet.
Cool.
The character hasn't revealed itself.
Alright. Well, then activate first, and then
Ready.
reveal.
Yep.
Ready, and then reveal.
Oh, excellent.
So we get Kitty. Right.
Yep.
Antenna. Alright, and then I'm going to draw. Okay, the Kitty comes into play activated. Forget that. Okay, so...
She gets you 2 bananas. 2 resources, jeez.
Alright. So what is that one? That one, draw a card and then discard the card for 1 soul.
Structure.
Alright. Well, then I'm going to activate lock to bring out the Ubuntu again, which comes into play activated.
Alright.
Alright. And then I am going to use in play of type mind as ready. Oh, that doesn't do anything.
And just to clear, you can only play cards on your turn.
Yeah. I won't do that one yet. So I think I'm just going to hold off and do 1 damage to you.
Alright, down to 9.
I am.
Reveal. Bring myself up to 20. Grab a new card.
Jin is so scary.
And
I know it's the same 20 points, but I don't know why Jin is just scary.
well, her focus is a lot of direct damage,
Yeah,
just
she
like her
likes to
character
beat
in
everything
games,
up.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get
So, 1 soul, 2 body for black market and save the dolls.
Okay.
This comes into play activated. This is extra resources, and this one comes into play activated and allows me to put cards from your stacked trash.
Okay.
And I don't have anything else to play, so I'm gonna throw 4 damage against Kitty,
All right. Kitty's down to 6.
and that's your turn. Yeah, I always like to target the weaker ones because that pulls off mana off the table. That if you don't have the right resource ramp, like you can really screw someone over, like you did me.
Yeah. All right. Let's have fun here. Okay, so everything's now untapped. Kind of at these angles so you can see them hopefully. All right. So I'm going to start off by tapping lock, activating the Ubuntu to get
Alright.
the odd sit out again.
Remind. Oh, you got your odd sit again. Love it. Big damage on the table from that odd sit.
Alright, then I'm going to use Enthusiastic. That's 1 character gets +1 AP.
Okay.
Mark 1 hardware in play of type mind as ready.
Ooh, so you're gonna pull that guy in for that 3.
Yeah, so
Mind
now
resource.
I got 3 more mind. I really don't have anything to do.
Oh no! Oh no! No follow through.
But, I mean, I'm going to use 1 of those mind, and there's no mana burn, right?
No.
So we don't have to worry about having too much.
Mana burn doesn't even exist in Magic anymore.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I actually kind of miss mana
Yeah,
burn.
that's sad. Alright, I'm going to give Kitty, again, this +6 temp HP.
Oh, dang. That's really good because, like, you can focus, like, 1 turn is a swing, you know what I mean?
And then I'm going to tap Kitty also to bring out the Novo Telemaster plan, which enemy player discards 2 cards.
I gotta discard 2?
2 cards!
Oh, man.
And it's,
All right, I'm getting rid of Exosuit, which is like Jean's version of the odd sit,
Yeah.
which is big mana
Ouch.
production. And I'm also going to get rid of Jam Session, which is another mana ramp card like this.
Right. Okay, so that's. Oh, I still have 2 mind. Hardware or plants. What do we got here? Oh man, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that again.
Okay,
So
so
I got 2 mind right now, so I'm gonna play unmet dependencies. Put 2 hardware or plan cards from your trash to your hand. So I'm gonna just take these 2 cards back into my hand, and then see I still have 1 mind left, even though I can't use it right now. I used most of it, which is I'm happy with that. But I can use enthusiastic again, which is 1 player gets +1 AP, so this can kind of go for a round. +1 AP, mark 1, so I can get more mana, even though I can't use it, unfortunately, because it's only a hardware, and I don't have any hardware.
Yeah.
So I can get more mana if I need it, just saying. So that marks him, and +1 AP to Lock, so Lock's back up to 20. So I got 6 temp AP on Kitty, and Lock's back up to 20.
Nice.
And then I'm going to do my 4 damage, to the Stranger.
Stranger's down to 5. Alright. Now, did you mark anything as permanently activated?
No.
No. Or for text return. Okay, good. So, pull all that together. Let's see.
I just got rid of the things in your hand that you could use all that mana for.
I know, right? I gotta play this and this before you murder my Stranger to bring out Frog. This allows me to draw a card for 2 or put 1 hardware from play into trash. So let's see if how quickly you focus on my Stranger here. That's going to be important. And then I'm going to add 2 body to 1 enemy puts top card from their stack to their trash. So I'm going to mill you for 1.
Easy in and out.
Yeah, that's a good card to get rid of. And that is, I have 7 damage to spread, but you have a defensive there, so everything goes to Lock.
Alright, so Lock is down to 13.
Yep, 1 card left in my hand.
Ouch. Where's 13? This is so hard to read. I can't find it. There's 3, there's 13. Okay. Alright. So you're finished. That means this goes into my graveyard. I know it's not the
trying
best.
to get like the dice on the camera.
All right. Oh yeah, I guess mine are pretty far forward. We're not totally even. So, I got to ready. We got 9 and 13. Okay. So the 2 cards I got. Ooh, nice. Oh, I should have saved that. See, this that would have been really nice to save, but back door. So we're gonna start off by using Lock to add 2 mine to my pool. So that's all your characters get +3 AP.
Oh, dang.
Nice. So Lock is gonna be up to 16. That's 16, and Jin is back up to 9.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take your Kitty out.
Our Kitty is back up to 9, right? And then you just have 1 card.
I have 1 card in my hand. Yep.
Let's do it. Let's just make you discard that card soon.
Oh man.
I'm gonna spend 1 body, and you gotta discard 2 cards, but you only got 1 card.
I had to draw 2 cards. I was actually counting on keeping that. Yeah. Oh man.
All right, and then I'm going to put it on the Stranger again.
All right.
4 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Stranger is alive still, but you can't do anything. You get 1. Hopefully you get a draw cards card.
Right. Okay. We're gonna ready all my stuff up. I'm gonna grab my 1 card. Thank you very much. Oh. All right. I might as well spend it while I can. All right. Jane's gonna pop down for 2 body, and I'm gonna play Someone Is Watching. All characters belonging to enemies get -3.
Oh, hey! You just canceled it out. Okay, why not?
Right.
All right.
Let's see what else I can do here.
9, so we're at 6 here.
I'm gonna add.
Back down to 13.
Okay, I don't want to use this because I'll just draw and then discard the same card. So I don't really want to use that. But I will tap. Okay.
I don't have any cards. Oh no, that's milling
Here
off
we
the
go,
top
here
of
we
my
go.
deck. Yeah, you want
2 soul. 2 tap and I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Oh, you're not gonna like this. All right, 2 soul to activate Frog. Put 1 hardware from play to trash. I'm gonna target your odd sit.
No! Ouch! That hurts.
Right?
That really hurts.
Okay.
And you can just do that every time. That
Right?
hurts as long as you get the mana.
Well, that you're gonna get rid of the Stranger soon.
Yeah, right.
So, but that's 7. So I'm gonna put 6 against
my
Kitty.
Kitty's gone. Yeah.
And 1 against Lock.
All right. So Lock is down to 12. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I get something I can use. Nope, it's a body card. And it's the hardware that I needed, too.
Yes!
But I'm still going to destroy the Stranger.
Okay.
So Stranger's gone.
Alright, you can do... Yep, alright. Stranger's kaput. But I got Kitty with full health here.
Yeah. And a lot of damage out on the board, and I'm not getting any more. I'm not gonna kill you 1 point at a time. I might not be dead next turn, but
oh man! All right, I just got Trifacial Trinity, so I could draw as many cards as I have. But how many cards in my hand, and I can't even afford it.
okay, so you play the card, it goes out of your hand, so you don't have any cards.
Exactly.
So you can't draw any cards. It's like, oh, that's kind of useless.
Oh man! Well, I mean, you really hope to get this card early.
Yeah.
When you have a large hand and you hold off playing stuff, so you like build a late mana ramp.
And then,
you know.
Bam.
Okay. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to use these abilities. Ooh! Now it's the time to use this. All right. I'm going to use Structure to draw and discard a card. I'm going to discard my worthless card.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play this for 2 to first off mill you for 1.
Let's see, what am I getting rid of here? Feel Real, the one exactly one you're using. Dang it, that would have come in handy.
I used my other body to give Locke -3 AP. Okay. And I'm gonna mark this hardware as activated. And it doesn't ready on your next turn. On your turn.
All right. So we're down to 9.
And then that is 5, 6, 7 points against Locke.
Oh my gosh, it's so close. Yeah, that's the last turn. Let's see, if I don't get something I can play, that's basically call it a game. Okay, Lowell's Hacks. Oh, all right. So I can play that with Locke.
Nice.
All right, so play the Lowell's Hacks. This card comes to play activated, but one character gets +1 AP, or put 1 hardware of type Mine from your trash to the top of your stack. I'm not going to last long enough to use it, unfortunately, but we'll do 2 more damage to Jean.
All right, ruin my perfect score here. All right, there's the 2 damage. I come in, unready, ready, bring in my Oozelberg, which comes to play. Tap, activated.
Just totally blow Locke out of the water.
This, and I'm going, I'm going to spend 1 to mill you for 1. And then I do 9 damage.
And then you destroy. All right. So, and Locke is dead. But yeah, so wonderful. There's 2 games. I mean, obviously Seppi had a lot more cards to choose from, even though we spent about the same amount of time making our decks. I mean, like I didn't have much to choose from, but that makes it a little bit easier. But I was giving you a run for your money. And,
you want to switch? Want to play
no.
Switch?
I think you beat me every. I think I've maybe combined total of games that we played, I think I maybe beat you twice.
Okay.
I mean, you designed the game, you know it.
It helps a little.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I get it. That's no big deal. I have fun playing. That's the important part. But yeah, hopefully that gives people a good idea of what the game's like.
I mean, the key is trying to find synchronization, trying to find cards that work together with each other, and then making choices and stuff.
Yeah, making the right choices as we see it from that first game. I probably could have won had I not tried to go for the damage right away, and that's important, It's a good lesson in life, actually.
Good game.
Yeah, good games.
Whoa.
Yeah, all right, well, no, they can't see us shaking. Here we go.
There we go.
Good games.
Shake right there. There we go.
All right, well, hopefully it gives people a little more, and we'll see it. Anyway, yeah.